You can't hide it. You can't deny it. You pressed X. The octopus and I know. We know. But welcome back to another episode of Old School Musical. We're nearing the end of this game, and we're going to figure out why Mother has betrayed us. And maybe how to use the loo. Can't figure it out. Whoa. Didn't mean to do all that. Also, just remembered I can jump. Not on top of the toilet. Interesting game design choice. Anyway, we're in the Chicken Army, which I was thinking was going to be an Angry Bird reference. But, yeah. Wasn't I looking for a guy with a flute who was kidnapped by chickens? I think that's what happened last time. I was doing the Zelda parody levels. Yeah, that sounds right. These are angry chickens. I'm glad I'm not spreading the funky virus anymore. I haven't seen that in a while. Several years ago, a group of scientific chickens opened a portal to other worlds. They discovered chickens there being manipulated, tortured, subdued. Attacking chickens had become a game. Challenge. To elves dressed in green, the entire universe was after them. They thus decided to create a safe haven where they could live in harmony. Welcome to this world. Welcome to the Chicken Republic. Alright, I'll press any button. We've arrived. We need to find Clint right away. What are we wearing? Nothing around us. We should see if someone can help us. What is the reference here I'm missing? Hello, chickens. Who are you? We're travelers, and we'd like to speak to your leader. Strangers are not allowed in the Chicken Republic. Great. We've stumbled across racist chickens. Oh, I love Rob. Look, we're just trying to find Clint. Maybe... I can't believe it. You're with this scum? This scum? He has spent years torturing us, humiliating us. King Fabrice threw him in the dungeon. May he rot there. And where might we find this King Fabrice? Strangers, you've wandered into our land with your spirits full of hatred. You've pronounced the names of our enemies in our village. We broke our chains many moons ago. We won't let ourselves be intimidated by two rectangles dressed in armor. This isn't one chicken fight, but rather that of thousands of... Oh, Rob. I have no idea what that means. Sometimes age is cruel. They killed Pauline. Rob, why did you do that? I'm sorry, I can't stand monologues. Alert the guards, quickly. We should go. Just murdered a sentient chicken for monologuing. Alright, let's see how I do today. Bad, apparently, on my second button press. Fuck, don't move. Oh, Steve. Hi, Steve. That was too easy. We received the order to eliminate you at all costs. Oh, yeah? Time to make some nuggets. Rob might be my favorite video game character of the year so far. I don't know how many of your videos, my videos you watched. But Rob is my favorite character so far in any of the games I have played this year. Like the magic sword. Kill my sisters. Will make you pay 100-fold. Let's keep going. Anyway, if you're tuning into this and you have not yet to like, subscribe, or left comments, do those things. Don't tell strangers on the street. Yell it from the rooftops. More time. But I'd like to see my subscriber number not be at 13 anymore. Goal is 20 by the end of the month. Can I do it? I don't know. Maybe if I play more new games. Put in my best pluck-in mail in order to destroy you. Thanks, Harold. Attack! But it seems like such a small goal for the entire month of May, but I'm trying to be reasonable with it, you know? Just one random dude with mediocre video game skills and time to kill. But not enough time to look into how to actually use my video quality yet. I failed my king. Please forgive me. We're murdering a lot of sentience on this one. A lot of unalive thinking things. Not like the potato smashing one. I guess that's probably things we did in other stages as well. We just didn't talk to them much. That's cool. Bad. Oh, I hate bads. Good. Hey chickens, is the castle still far away? Oh yes, it's certainly a long way from here. But why am I helping you? Really? Like Phoebe. Sweet little chickie. Grrr. Some Final Fantasy references, maybe? Said also that when I start new games from now on, I think I'll be a little more info about the game. Like year of release, how much it costs, if you're interested in it, at least at the time of the recording for the video. I feel like information may want to see if you enjoy the look of some of these games. I don't know if I can link them. Maybe? I'm sure there's a way to do that. Music on some of those that's nice. Alright, how'd I do? 88. It's a solid B+, and I'm okay with that, but I'd really like to get an A, at least on one of these stages. Maybe if I go back and play some of the earlier ones now that I have some skills, but no. I don't want it that much. After weeks of searching, Tim and Rob finally found the castle of the Chicken King. I was here for weeks? How many chickens did I murder? Halt! You're Tim and Rob, the butchers. You hear that, Tim? We're rather famous now. You've killed half of the army. I just want to talk to the king. If you let us pass, nothing bad will happen to you. Out of the question. You'll have to defeat us first. All you had to do was ask. How did they capture Clint? They seem kind of weak. I mean, Rob and Tim are the heroes, but hey, don't you try not to fight us for once. Tim and Rob, the butchers. Yes, you've already been told about this nickname. You have wreaked havoc and destruction to get here. What are you looking for? We want to see Clint. He has an item that we need. So you're conspiring with this criminal? I'm not surprised. Listen, we've traveled thousands of kilopixels to get here. Your entire army wouldn't stop attacking us while we hadn't done anything wrong. Okay, my brother might have killed an innocent villager when we arrived. It was an accident. But now, all that we ask of you is 5 minutes with Clint. After that, you'll never hear from us again. You represent everything we've been fighting against. Again, the time has come for you to disappear. Regicide now. Don't get to do that every day. that robot chicken suit that I saw from the like intro cutscene? That'd be pretty cool to fight the robot chicken. Not in reference to the cartoon on Cartoon Network that I didn't really watch. Not because I didn't like the humor. I thought it would be funny. I just can't stand claymation. It's an affront to my eyes. It means I watch a lot of things that make me unhappy around Christmas time, but do what you do for your family. Top chickens. Oh, we're all unalive by now. I realized Rob threw a sword down the throat of fans. We'll meet again very soon. Thanks, Febreze. Apparently very, very soon because I'm chasing you. Our army will win. It won't. We haven't. I know I only won half of them, but unless that was the really bad half and the double good halves, I don't know if it's going to work out much better for you. He had it coming. 86? I thought I did better on that one than I did the last one. Alright, whatever. I'll take my B. Roast chicken. Be rid of these chickens. Hey, you over there. Oh god, it's pink-haired Link. Ooh, a treasure chest. Nice fight. Yep, pink-haired Link. A Link to the Past may be my favorite game. But... oh, wait, Link's Awakening. I can't keep my Zelda straight. It's way too confusing right now. And what's with the eyes on this guy? Who are you? I'm Clint. And you are? Clint. At last. I'm Tib, and this is my brother Rob. We've been looking for you for weeks. You've come to set me free? Not at all. We just need your magic flute. Uh-oh. And if I give it to you, will you still release me? Give us the flute, Clint. Okay, it's in the chest in front of the cell with the rest of my belongings. Some bombs, a boomerang, 27 compasses, 32 dungeon maps. Ah, here it is. Tib, we did it. It's time to go back and see Clush Pied. Gladly. I really need to work on my negotiation skills. Oh, there's only one thing left. Do I do it? Do we finish off the old school musical? Oh, let's go. Time for the shadow. Dude, that kid with the pinwheel creeps me out. I like the Vegeta armor guy, though. He's cool. Why are they all here to watch? And I'm back in my metal slug here, so that's cool. What's up, Green Bean? Found the flute. It's time to open the portal leading to the shadow. Are you ready? Whatever lies behind this door, we need to face it. Let's go. Time to find out that my mother is Shadow. Yeah, that's some glitches. What is this place? Hello, children. Mother? Oh, you can stop with the mother, my dear. My real name is Zelavad, ruler of the glitches, the shadow of Arcania. So all this time it was you? You're not our mother? Why did you do all of this? After destroying Arcania, I needed time to regain my strength. It took me 1,000 years to regain my form. Then went to search for the Arcanians who had eluded me. Took revenge on a small colony of survivors. Your parents. So, there are other colonies? Not anymore! Oh! Took you both in and raised you so you could help me extend my reach throughout the universe. You played your part perfectly. So, Zelavad, I'm going to put an end to your existence. Oh! Know nothing of the extent of my power. I'll crush you, children. She wasn't our mom after all. Just some crazy lady in a Speedo. Story as old as time. You think it's your mom, and it's a villain in a banana hammock. Truly a classic. Glad they won that round. I'm not really fighting back, though. I'm running. Although if we were the heroes of legend, and she knew we were the heroes of legend, she just needed pawns, why didn't she raise other people with pawns and just kill the children of legend? Well, children, aren't you going to give your mother a hug? You're not our mother, you're a useless pile of glitches. You'll be nothing without me. I raised you. Fed you, tortured and betrayed us as well. It's the end for you, mother. Can't look down. Am I like deflecting these blasts back at her, or just away? Not as good as perfect. I'd rather be cool than perfect, but not in this game. I totally just hit the wrong Go on the offensive. Rob, now! When did they learn the remote can shoot lightning? I don't remember that coming up in the story. I don't remember learning how to shoot lightning. Have I done the shameless plugging thing? Yeah, I did that already. Sorry, something about the evil smiley face when I think of shameless plugging my channel. And the goal for more. Do you know what the funniest thing is, children? I never cared about you, even after all these years by your side. It's a relief to know that a mother like you isn't really our mother. Oh, how ungrateful, Tib. You should respect me. I'll soon rule over all of the worlds. I'll never hurt anyone ever again. Let's finish this. Why did we have to go back to the far right side of the screen? We got all this real estate we could be, messing around with. They're like, nah, right side of the screen. Where we like her. We're gonna keep her. Did it already. We liked it a lot. We're not. We're gonna try something new. Go like this thing. It's like me in a restaurant. I tend to order specials more than I order things off the menu nowadays when I'm trying a new place. Because if I order a special, no matter how much I like it, it's a special. I'm gonna eat it like something else. So I keep doing that when I go to new places. I try new things all the time. Or it's a restaurant where I know, like, oh my god, I love this dish. I never try new things. I always want to. Never do. This is actually the same thing. So, I tried something new. She steals my plate. We electrocute our mother. Sorry, I mixed up the real life story with the video game. Anyway, and then she gets her comforting same thing. We were back to the food, not election. 83? Jeez. You finished the story mode. Yay! Children, you've gone too far. I'm the Alpha and the Omega. You must obey me. Our whole childhood we obeyed you, thinking that you were preparing us to become heroes. Well, now it's the time for us to be exactly that. It's the end for you, Mother. I can't disappear. Rob? We're alive. It would seem so. They came back. You did it. You all stayed. Of course, you defeated the Shadow. It's incredible. Everyone's waiting impatiently for your return. You are the heroes that all of the worlds were waiting for. Thank you, Tib and Rob. Welcome, Green Bean. Life then returned to normal. Rob and I decided to stay in the survivors' village. These people were our family from then on. We quickly settled into our new life. Difficult childhood had given way to a sweet, peaceful life. Just playing a lute. Doing on the lute suit. Under the stars, we would listen to the stories of our ancestors. And for the first time ever, finally felt at home. Where did the yellow shirt go? fine old school musical. This has been a surprisingly delightful game. Thank you to those of you who, stuck through and actually watched this whole series. I don't think there's many of you. Thank you to those who turned in and only watched part of the series. There might be a few more of you. Thank you for people who actually watch any of these videos to the end. I think a lot of people just click to see what the heck it is, and then don't keep watching. It's like annoying, I'm not about reading these people. They all have titles. The hippie who plays the, can't say that word, and composes music. Djembe? Djembe, maybe. The one who negotiated his contract very poorly and found himself shirtless for a kebab. Listen to music a lot of times in order to set the steps. The one who had absolutely no involvement in developing music. Yeah, but the ones who are paid to hang around on Facebook and Twitter. The ones who are invited because they know how to have a good time. The ones that are. Well, thanks to you and your support. Thank you for playing and be sure to spread the word. I am trying to spread the word to the best of my ability. Sadly, my abilities are not that good. But that brings us to the end, I believe. Oh, hey, you're still here? So the story, was it good? It was a real challenge to recount everything. Well, everything. Almost. In fact, we skipped over a whole section. Do you remember when we were looking for the Chicken King? It took longer than expected. Much, much longer than expected. It's time to tell you everything that really happened. Should I get another stage? Tib and Rob are searching for the castle where Clint was being held prisoner. Thought we were saying goodbye, but apparently not. The Chicken King's army is assembled in order to barricade the road. The story describes their bloody journey. Chicken Republic, the untold story from old school music. Wow. There's so many. Huh. Oh, it's his own, like, subsection. Well, I guess I was wrong. This isn't the end of Old School Musical. Well, it's the end of the story, but it's just the beginning of Chicken Republic. Okay, bye!